good. No, no, no. It's okay. You're good. This kitchen is a mess. I gotta clean it up. Just be okay with sitting down for at least 5-minute cleanup. Quick cleanup. Ready? Starting now. Felt like I just cleaned the kitchen. I don't know how this happens every single night. Are you counting down for me? Are you counting down till mommy picks you up? I bet you are. I hate waking up to a dirty kitchen. I hate it. We were out of town for 4 days visiting our family in Maryland. So Ryan did a load of laundry and I folded a bunch of laundry yesterday. So we're back on that non-stop laundry game. Oh, we got a drooly baby. We think he might be getting his first tooth. We can't hear anything because we're on. Don't you know I haven't recorded a vlog in a long time? I'd like to record without all this noise. When I tell you, every morning looks different, I mean it. Every morning is different. I used to like that when I didn't have like a big responsibility. Now I like a little bit of routine and we're not quite there yet. I know we'll get there. He is being a very good sleeper though, which I am very grateful for. Except for this morning, we're going through a fussy phase. The Wonder Weeks app told us that. So we got about 18 days left. Woohoo. He is sleeping pretty well. I mean, he did wake up at 5 a.m. this morning, which is not terrible, but I didn't need a few extra hours if I'm going to manage this all day long. So Ryan took him into the living room and entertained him. I'm trying to make some tea and we're gonna kind of just start the day. I have a lot to catch up with you guys because I haven't vlogged in a while and I'm sorry about that. And I'm especially sorry to you because these are like our family videos and I want to make sure we document as much as possible. For breakfast, I've been really focusing on getting in my oats for my milk supply. They didn't have any of those Bobo oat bars from Costco, so instead I picked up these organic Aussie Bites. They have rolled oats, dried apricots, flax seeds, sunflower seeds, honey, coconut, quinoa, and chia seeds. And they're just like little bite size and easy to pop and go because, as you can see, mornings are a little bit hectic. Hectic in the sense of like I don't know what his personality is going to be that day. So it's kind of just like, are we going to be fussy or are we going to have a relaxing, calm morning? Which we do have. We totally do have those moments, and he's getting way better with his tummy pain, so that's nice. Like the colic is subsiding, but like this morning I think he's just off and he may just need, oh, it's actually, yeah, it's probably nap time. I didn't even realize the time, so that's probably why he's fussy. We don't have a bedtime routine yet or a nap routine yet. We have noticed there's certain time frames that he gets sleepy around, so we're just aware of those, and I've been starting to come into his bedroom because 1, I love it in here, and 2, I really want him to start associating this room with sleeping. We are big contact nappers over here, which I love if I have nothing to do, and right now I'm still on maternity leave, so it's fine, but at some point, like, he's gonna have to lay down elsewhere. I'm gonna rock him to sleep, put on some white noise, and then hopefully he sleeps through my meeting because I have been slowly integrating myself back into work. I'm still on maternity leave, but I wanna like slowly add responsibilities back so I'm not like super overwhelmed when I go back full time in 2 weeks. So let's see if he sleeps. He usually doesn't during the meeting hours, but you know, that's okay. They're super understanding and we just make it work. Let's put on your white noise and then mommy's gonna rock you for a little bit and we're gonna go sleep, okay? That's not sleeping. Go to sleep, Finn Riley. Go to sleep, Finn Riley. 30 minutes later and he's out. He has been taking shorter naps lately during nap time since I am taking on a few work responsibilities. Right now I will like hop on my laptop or my phone, answer some emails. I do have to send over a contract. Also catch up on any of our talents YouTube videos. I use this time when he's napping for work to kind of give it like a trial run to see what it'll be like when I do work from home with him some days. My boss actually just slacked us and said that we are not having a talent team meeting today because they went out last night for a talent event and they look like they had a lot of fun. So I think they're just gonna be resting and recouping. We'll just regroup on Monday and then tomorrow we're actually all gonna see each other. I'm so excited. It's my first mom's night out. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Ryan is actually gonna stay home with Finn because the birthday party is on a yacht. Another note, just because you're probably like, why are you talking the baby sleeping? We have from day one kind of kept him in a noisy environment so that he can sleep through anything, and honestly it's really worked for us. Maybe at some point it'll change, but it's been great. So anyways, going back to mom's night out. So tomorrow we are going to my friend's and also one of our talents at work, but I was her friend before I started working at this job. It's her birthday party. Since the majority of the party is going to be on the sea, I decided that it's probably best if one parent is on land. So Ryan decided not to come with us and to watch Finn. That's going to make me feel a lot better because the first night out, I want to just feel like really good about who's watching him and allow myself to have like a little bit of fun without being anxious. Of course, I know I'm gonna get like mom guilt and wish I was back with him, but I think it's gonna be really good for my soul. Earlier in the week, I did get my hair done. That's why it's nice and tidy. Not usually the case. The grays and the roots were crazy and I was over it. So nothing like a fresh cut and color. Little guy and I are going to continue to contact nap and I'm gonna hopefully get some work stuff done. So he literally only slept for 15 minutes, but he seems content right now to snuggle me. I don't know why, maybe because there's a bunch of blankets in it. He usually does not like this thing anymore. In the meantime, I'm going to answer some emails and send over that contract. Are we feeling better? A little less fussy? Yeah. Are we a little less fussy? Wow. I love your little babbling. I can't wait to hear what your voice sounds like. Are you gonna have a raspy voice? Oh. Oh. Should we go get ourselves a tea and get some fresh air? Oh, no, no. Don't eat mommy's hair. That's not for consumption. No, no. My little baby. Yeah. Time for a diaper change and then a change of scenery. I cannot get enough of these chunky thighs and these little feet. They're growing so fast. Ooh, I love them. Ooh, I love them. The cuteness aggression at an all-time high. For any new parents that are trying to figure out the registry, I honestly say skip the bedside bassinet and just go with the pack and play. You'll get more longevity out of it. It's more comfortable. He honestly would only like lay in this thing for maybe like 5 minutes tops and then start wailing, but the pack and play, he actually would stay in there for at least 30 minutes because it's just more comfortable. You can travel with it. There's so many different like options when it comes to like the systems. Right now, this has literally just become his holding pen for his laundry, which we need to sort through. Unfortunately, we got to put away the newborn clothes as well as the 0 to 3 months because he's barely fitting that. He's honestly fitting into 6 months, which is crazy. So let's sort through this. How you doing? You haven't ever time? You're gonna be on your tummy while mommy folds your laundry and sorts it? Oh, it looks so tiny. This one was your favorite. We love this one. We can still fit in this one. Oh, this is Dad's. This is Mom's. How did our laundry get into your laundry? I don't think you can fit in this anymore, buddy. Thank God for athleisure. This is what we're working with today. There's a time and place to dress up, and my day-to-days just aren't the time to do that, unless I go to work. For me personally, I find it important to switch up my outfit, switch up my environment. That really is helpful during maternity leave.
Just another sunny day in Southern California. It's where the people came to play. Don't let them transform you. Oh.
We are back home now. He's currently nursing. We took a little detour to this place called Erewhon here in LA. It is a very bougie, probably the bougiest in the US grocery store that you'll ever go to, but I wanted to just go and like browse and see like what they have. I haven't been to one in like probably 5 years. The last time I went at the Grove. It is beautiful in there. I'm a little sucker for all the like healthy fun snacks and meals, so it's kind of hard because like I would love to just shop there for so many things, but you're gonna literally spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I got a few things within my budget. I love when he looks up at me like that. That's his new thing, is he nurses a little, looks up and stares, nurses a little, looks up, chit chats with me, just a little blabbling. It's so sweet. Anyways, I think we detoured for a little bit too long, didn't we? Because the last 15 minutes of the walk back, wow, he was not having it. He was fussy McFuster. Tried to carry him some, but he's getting really heavy, so I put it back in the stroller. Didn't want to be in the stroller. So it took a while to get back. Some of these days, you know, he's perfect in the stroller and we have no problems. Other times, you know, he absolutely doesn't want to be in it. And then like today, he was half and half. He slept for half the time. And then I pushed it with going to that grocery store. But it was so fun. I just love doing little things like that. Like, that's me time. I was really grateful that he was pretty good the majority of the time that we were out. But just want to let you guys know that is not always how it looks. And I know on like my Instagram stories, it may look like we're living like this aesthetic day-to-day life. No, there's brief moments of aestheticness, and then it's usually just, yeah, right? Us being slop kebabs together. I picked up these 2 items for lunch. This is the kelp noodle salad. Really good. Not worth the price in my opinion, but really good. The tuna wrap, on the other hand, absolutely worth it. I'm trying to milk the money and save this for tomorrow. But I'll also show you a few other items that I picked up from there. I think I'm getting a stuffy nose. Is that my rosy cheek boy? Does the milk make you sassy? Oh no, I thought it was gonna make you happy, boy. So he had that nice long nap in the stroller, and then when we have his wake windows, I try to get him to be as active as possible in this activity center. From Love Every is our absolute favorite. You having so much fun, Bubba? I just put up this little spiral thing and he's so fascinated by it. And then all the black and white cars. This is just a great mat. I'm truly so grateful that we got this. Auntie Brandy gave him that. And then over here, my friend Susie stopped by and dropped off all of these toys for him because she helps watch a little girl and she's just aged out of those toys and thought I could use them. It just gives him a variety of things to play with. But they're kind of older, so right now we're just doing the basics. Little man is doing his tummy time. He has found his arms, hands, grabbing everything, and just trying to suck on anything that he can. Sharing the other items I picked up from Erewhon, this Salt and Stone deodorant, the natural deodorant. I couldn't find my deodorant anywhere, so I thought I would just grab this and compare because I've heard really good things about it. It's in the scent Santal and Vetiver. I'll keep you guys updated to see if it's a good one. It takes a lot for me to like a vegan cheese. I just love straight up regular cheese, but this they had little samples of with an almond flour cracker, and it was delightful. Nuts for cheese, black garlic, organic and dairy free. It's with cashews. Cashews I find to be my favorite vegan products. I just think it has like a very creamy consistency, especially for cheese. And then the Spoon Junkie Figzilla nut butter. This tastes like dessert in a jar. So if you're trying to switch from like unhealthy dessert to healthy-ish dessert, this nut butter was divine. They have different flavors, but I heard that the Figzilla was really good. I would have loved to also try the nuts and berries, but this was the most expensive item I picked up and probably the last one I'll pick up for the rest of the year. Target said I had delivery and it's not there. I was just nap trapped for about 2.5 hours, which is his longest stretch of the day in the middle of the day, which is great because I'm able to really like focus on my work. I didn't really touch on like why I chose to start working on maternity leave, but really for me, it's just about getting a taste of what it's going to be like when I go back full time. And I genuinely like love my job. I took on the responsibilities that I know aren't going to be like overwhelming for me, and that I can really like start to slowly, gradually integrate myself back into the work life. It's been going well so far. It also just really depends on his personality. Right now, like the tasks that I took on can be done later in the day. They're not very urgent. I think that's why I'm not like super overwhelmed. So it'll be interesting to see what it's like when things are urgent and we got to get them done. And you know what? I think I'm just anxious for like my new norm, what that's gonna look like. As much as I love being on maternity leave and being with my baby all day, every day, and just, like it makes me emotional thinking about not having like our little bubble that we have now, his little coos. I also just like, I need to know what it's gonna be like being a working mom. I'm doing hybrid, so thank goodness for that. Ryan has been making us fires every night pretty much. We've been loving them, super cozy because it's still a little chilly here in LA. I would like one every night until it gets, you know, brutally hot again. You excited for your bath? The water's filling up. Woohoo!